Hi everybody and welcome back to Hex Token channel. We're going to get straight into it, folks. Here we go, hex.com. Let's go. So day 804, hot off the press, 13th of February 2022, and we finished down slightly at 2.8% at 20 cents basically, and that's where we're at. So I didn't talk about that in my price review. That's probably where we hit that area, and our return on investment multiplier from all-time low 5th of January 2020 is 3,573x. That excludes staking. Let's have a look at the HEX payout numbers. Even while the price is moving around, you are getting paid some beautiful HEX payouts per T-share. We've got 6.033 per T-share at the moment. The price of T-share are cheaper, of course, if you're DCAing, dollar cost averaging, 4,189 it is at the moment. Another day in the office, 7.3 up there for the T-share rate. 20,772 now. It's getting up towards that 21,000 for sure. Average stake length 6.11 years, and the annual percentage yield rate interest and early end state penalties 38.34%. We've got liquidity in the pool 169, maybe 170 million hex in the pool there, of course, and of liquidity in the pool 45.6 million USD. USD, and we've got 1605 in the liquidity pool there. And cool. These numbers doesn't seem quite right to me. These numbers here. But nevertheless, that's what it's saying at the moment. All right, cool. We've got total value locked at 12.28 billion and 100 market cap 116 billion. And we've got T-share market cap 44.37, and T-shares are down. Wow, 9,200 down to 10,591,717. If you've got T-share, folks, you're doing pretty well. Let's have a look at the total supply rate, 638.5 billion here, and of course the minted inflation 21.2 million. Circulating supply 577.6 billion, and that's up 46 million in the circulating supply. Stakes down 25 million, down to 60 billion 878 million. Let's have a look at the good accounting's up 2 million, and of course the stake percentage of coins 9.53%, slightly down from yesterday. So if you're a staker, you're just loving it. You're a winner, that's for sure. Payout 63.9 million hex, and of course penalty 678,000, which is a better day in the office. For sure, and total holders 470,748, up 360. Stakers up 140 to 79,000. Wow, almost to 80,000. And change in total stakers up 182 to 100,501. Finally, current holders 127 up to 281,569. That's the results for day 804, folks. Let's jump over to the real time price. We can see the hex is at 20.2 cents at the moment. And that's where it's going. Wait, catch me up on the PulseX live show for a full price review. We'll get into that for sure. Let us get a look at the T-share rate, 4,173, folks. And of course, it's just moving along to the right here. A long period of consolidation, but the T-share rate is going up and to the right. We've got 46% of the liquidity in version 3, 61 million hex in there. Let's have a scroll down here. Of course, we can see adoption up and to the right, and that's going to, this is not even pulse chain around. This is going to supercharge at that stage. And of course, the share rate up and to the right, that's going pretty nicely. T-share payouts, hex are fantastic, over 6. And man, they're just going to keep going up over time. It's going to be great. 15-year global view here, going up pretty cool. And of course, we're going to have a quick look here at the actual rate here. Let's go into this. We're going to add in the date since I didn't do it before the live stream. Yeah, so cool. We'll release a recording here. So that's what we're going to show. And we're going to go monthly. We're going to do 11 months. And we're going to update that. Bam. That's a 15-year view. Going to update. There we are. So by the time we get up to the 2nd of March, we've got 237,000 T-shares coming out. Then a big gap there all the way up to May. And let's look optimistically that we'll launch somewhere in March or April. This should be very exciting. All right, let's jump over to the whale bot. Of course, we've got a couple of transactions the last couple of hours. We've got some hex sold there. So it's what looks like a hex OG is probably just sold there 4 hours ago. That's really what's moved the price down. Then we had a nice 2.5 million hex bought an hour ago. So a few little things going on there. Let's have a look at the Pulse chain. Of course, super fast, super cheap. Biggest yield farming in history, biggest airdrop in crypto history. And of course, the fastest way to mass adoption in crypto history is going to be amazing. Let's see what the GitLab's doing. No particular updates. 7 hours ago on the Block Scout. There's a little update there. And let's jump over to the testnet. 3.5 second blocks, 286,000 transactions there at the moment. Let's refresh that actually. See whether that gets at 286,000. Amazing. A lot of stuff happening on the validators there. You can see transactions in all the blocks, which is really nice. Let's jump over to PulseX. Let's refresh this. And of course, we're at 970,833,000. We've just ticked over a new day. And of course, the new rate, so in 23 hours, 39 minutes, going to go up by 5% again. But at the moment, you can enjoy 10,000 points for $579. Looking very, very cool. And I think that puts us on day 47 now. And day 46 is just finished. So day 47 here. And of course, the rate there is $5.79. And of course, we're timing, we're about 10 days left or something like that to the end. So we're slowly counting it down. Let's jump over to the DAP, of course, PulseX.info. If you want to sacrifice, just follow the instructions on this site. And of course, the link's in the video description. And of course, let's have a look at the main event here, PulseX leads. And we're going to have a look at this. This is the sacrifice on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon Matic. We're up to $1,023,176,000 US. This doesn't include Bitcoin and other chains. So we're definitely probably around 1,050 million or more. Looks pretty exciting to me. There are 17.1 trillion coins in the public sacrifice. This excludes Origin account, which we expect to sacrifice at the end of the sacrifice period. But man, oh man, that's amazing. And of course, let's have a look. We've got 132,893 wallets. And of course, no change over the top 7. Let's have a look at the hex of sacrifice, 556.2 million US, and that's 2,177 2,177 million hex sacrificed on ETH, and will be sacrificed on the Pulse chain because it will get the airdrop. Pretty cool. Let's jump over to stats. Check this out and see where we've got our results in here. Day 46 is in, so 640,000 today compared to yesterday, 1.3 million there. So cool. I think that's the day's results. If I get it right, I might have that wrong. Maybe day 47 is the day, so we'll check that out later in the PulseX Live. Let's jump over to the latest news. We've got, of course, Richard saying the highest, retweeting the highest of stakes. They're giving us a little snapshots, some of the filming they're doing in Spain. So really cool. And of course, let's look at that beautiful shots there. It's going to be for the film documentary. And of course, hopefully this will get on Netflix and a couple of the other big streamers and help for LT of adoption. Possibly around about January 2023, maybe earlier, depending on how things go. But some beautiful shots here for sure. And finally, we've got the camera rig there. Got all the cars taking the nice shots there. So very, very cool. Great place to finish. Don't forget to join me for PulseX Live show in a couple of hours. Feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I'll catch you then. Bye for now.